Hi, today we're going to do a quick informational video on what an Indian head massage looks like. This should be a very relaxing experience. It's also a very spiritual experience as well. It's going to get you to, since we're working on your head, bring clarity and allow you to connect easier. So we're going to start with taking a few deep breaths. So if you can take a few deep breaths for me, holding in your breath for just a few seconds and then exhaling out through your mouth. And you can close your eyes while you do this. Just a few deep breaths. And then I'm going to do a little bit of oil here just to get that her to relax. And you can still take a few deep breaths. And this is just oil that I am using for relaxation. This is not going to go on your head. Okay. And now I'm going to start. I'm going to use the weighted neck wrap, but if you have any issues with neck pain, we will skip this part. She's okay with it, so we're just going to go ahead and use it. And then I'm just going to say a quick prayer on her scalp, just calling in for guidance and clarity and bringing in peace. If you could take a few deep breaths for me. And I'm just using a rotation motion just to get her to relax before we start the actual process. And I'm just showing the steps. I'm going through this very quickly. This is going to be a short video, just an informational video. But keep in mind that during your session, we're going to be doing these techniques much longer. So right now I'm going to remove her neck wrap. And typically I would use oil for the Indian head massage, but this time she doesn't want oil in her hair, so we're going to do a dry run. And now I'm going to move her over to the side so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to start with the neck and shoulders. Just using my thumb. And for these, we can use oil as well. I would put a little bit of oil, massaging the shoulders and the neck area. And just doing the knuckle run down her neck. And again, I'm just doing this really quickly for the informational video, but during your session, these would go on for longer periods. I'm going to do some shoulder work and some arm work to get her to relax. Doing some right here. And now we're going to do some shuffling. So going down her scalp. And this is a very relaxing technique. It also improves the circulation to the scalp. And then we're going to do some rotation. This is like a pinching technique. And then we're going to do a little bit of the pulling of the hair. So we're going to just run our hands down and just kind of pull. Again, this is good for circulation. Another way to do this is to just grab some strands and pull, bring in circulation to your scalp. And again, this is just a short video for information. Indian head massage is typically done sitting upright in this position, but some clients do prefer to lay down. So now I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how I do it laying down. So now I'm showing you how I do it on the table. If you prefer to be on the table, which some clients find to be a little bit more relaxing. So we're going to start the facial massage. Just working on some pressure points. I'm working on the temple, putting some pressure on the temple. I'm working on the nasal bone. A little bit of pressure, like the acupuncture points. Okay, and if I can get you to turn your head this way. Here, we're going to start working again, doing the shuffle. Working the ear. Doing a little bit of the scrunch. The scrunch to pull and bring in circulation. And then I would just move the head back to the other side. Follow the same technique here. Again, working on the ear. Pulling on the hair. And then moving her head back. I'm going to very quickly show you how I work with the comb. So we will work with the comb. Just massaging the head, coming through the hair. Again, we move to the other side. And of course, we run down the middle. So again, in your session, this is going to go on for much longer. We'll also do some pressure on the head, massaging of the scalp with the thumbs. And then we just ended with a little bit of tapping. A little bit of massage. And that would complete the Indian head massage. How do you feel? Feel relaxed? Okay. Okay. So that was just a quick tutorial on how the Indian head massage works. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Thank you.